How many of you wished to travel back or ahead in time? Almost each one of you, right? Interstellar, Terminator, Doctor Strange, Lost in Space, About Time, Back to the Future, Predestination are some of the very famous movies which talk about time travel. Sitting on a couch and watching these movies evoke interest and curiosity. Knowingly or unknowingly, we tend to fall in trap of time and start to fantasize our future and also begin to think about traveling to our past and changing few deeds. As casually I am saying, but this topic is very complex to explain in its own way. But today the physics duo has ample amount of information for you all to understand time.
Physicists have discovered many ways for time traveling. They have their own theories which are so far unable to be used for our own purpose of building a time machine. Reason? Okay, let me explain. People believed that black holes can lead us to move through time and land up at any time in past or future. It is not so. Sadly, if you fell into a black hole, it would gobble you and stretch you up, and you will ultimately land nowhere in time but soon see your dead end. Frankly speaking, it will tear you apart. The exact scientific term for this is spaghettification.
But an alternative option for black holes can be wormholes. But the problem is that unlike black holes, we don't know where the wormholes exist. Neither we know ways to create them and how to preserve them even after they have been created. The fact is that wormholes want to collapse and disappear. For keeping them open, we want negative energy. And again, we are unaware how to create negative energies.
The present ideas are very hypothetical. But physicists believe there is something called exotic matter in nature which can help. There's a German series called Dark which is based upon this phenomenon and also talks about the exotic matter. Special relativity implies that people or clocks at rest age more quickly than partners traveling in round trips in space. And it turns out that moving clocks must tick slower than stationary ones.
There was an experiment that used two clocks set to the exact same time. One clock stayed on Earth while the other flew in an airplane. After the airplane flew around the world, scientists compared the two clocks. The clock on the fast-moving airplane was slightly behind the clock on the ground. So, the clock on the airplane was traveling slightly slower in time than 1 second per second. The faster you move, the slower your clock ticks relative to the ones you are moving past. Time will seem to pass normally to you. To everyone standing still, however, you will be in a slow motion. If you move at the speed of light, you would appear frozen in time, and for you, everyone else would be in fast forward. Wow! To be honest, we all travel in time. We all travel 1 year in time between birthdays. And we are all traveling in time at the same speed, that is 1 second per second.
Traveling into past or future in time sounds very fantasizing, but people, you must realize that whatever has happened has happened. You cannot undo it. You cannot be done away with the fact that no one can change the past. Even if you try, there is going to be something that's going to prevent you to change something that has already taken place. You didn't understand it quite well, isn't it? Let me give you an example. You are a high school student and for some reason you want to travel to your past. Let us suppose that you were bullied back then and now you wish to go back in that particular time in history and prefer to stay at home rather than going to school and being bullied. Easily said than done. There's always going to be something, anything that is going to prevent you to change history. You will be forced to go to school for some reason or the other.
The most well-known paradox that emerged due to time travel into the past is the so-called grandfather paradox, in which a traveler goes back into the past and murders his own grandfather. This alters the course of history in a drastic way. The traveler was never born and therefore cannot exist. There have been many movies and novel plots on this as well. In simple words, if you fly back to the past and change it, the future itself changes. However, your brain is going to be the same. It is going to remember everything. Do not worry about that. Stephen Hawking had formulated a chronology protection conjecture, which states that the laws of nature prevent the creation of a time machine. Another option is parallel universe. Schrodinger's cat dead or alive experiment. Remember? Oh, you don't. Alright, doesn't matter. If not in the real world, you could travel through space and time, then maybe you can in the parallel universe. Who knows after all? Well, this was all for today's video. I suggest you to forget about your past and live in the present and like this video for now. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. I am not so sure about the past, but I can assure you can change your future definitely. How? Well, better go back and study, get good grades and work hard. Future will be in your hands. And yes, hit the notification bell for more updates.